I'm going to show you how to do some things that will help you on your quizzes on Google Forms. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up to a new tab and you're going to be signed into your teacher's account. And you're going to go up to the grid and you're going to go to Google Forms. Then I'll bring you to Google Forms, and what you're going to do is at the top you're going to click blank quiz. It will bring you to a blank quiz where you can fill out and finish your quizzes that you create. So I'm going to leave the title as blank quiz, and I'm going to start a question. So you can apply a password to your quizzes. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So your students can get into the quiz safely without having someone else from a different classroom or something get into their quiz. So you can do a password. You're going to click required. It's going to keep it as short answer. You're going to click the colons in the bottom corner, and you're going to click response validation. It will bring you to something that looks like this, and what you're going to do is you're going to click text. So this, you can input a certain code a certain code that will log into the form. So you want to keep it on contains. In the text, you can put it as anything you want, as long as it is correct for the students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do QBY, and then I'm going to keep it as that. Make sure when you have your students put the code in, make sure it is capitalized or non-capitalized. And then for this, you're going to have to enter a custom error text, which means, like, say they get it wrong, the code wrong, it will say, this is incorrect, you need to ask your teacher for it. So I'm going to put the error text as, your code that you have typed is wrong. Please ask your teacher for the correct password. Okay, so then we're good with that. You're gonna click section next because I'm gonna show you some other things. I'm gonna show you how to add a long response number amount. So I'm going to keep this as quiz. I'm going to click add question. What you're going to do next is you're going to type in a question that you would like the students to respond to. So I'm going to type in, what do you do on your free time? I'm going to put it as paragraph. So it's a long answer text. Now I'm going to click required and the colons in the bottom and click response validation. I'm going to keep it on length and minimum character count. As you can see, you can change it, but if you're doing this, keep it on length and minimum character. And now you're going to type in a number that you want. So I'm going to put 100 characters and the custom error text, which is, your response is not long enough. Please add more. So now that's how you do that. I want to show you another one, which is a really cool one actually. So I'm going to show you how to do a added character in there. You have to have this character in your response. So what I'm going to do is, what is density? And then I'm going to click short answer, or actually do a paragraph. And what you're going to do is you're going to click required and the colons in the bottom again. Response validation. And what you're going to do, instead of length, actually, you're going to go short answer because that was the wrong type. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in text and keep it as text and contains. This will bring you to another one where you can have a certain word that has to be in the answer. So what I want the word to be is, I'm going to type mass, and it has to be capitalized when the kids put the short answer in, or else it won't work. And custom error text is, you have missed a important vocabulary word. think again. And as you can see, now that's how you do it. And you can also just do a normal one, like, what is the color of my shirt? And this is just, again, showing you how you can do multiple choice and stuff. So okay, so now I'm going to bring you to the top, and you're going to click up here, the preview button, and it will bring you to where you can put in your response. So as you can see, this is the password section. You have to put in the password that we created before, which was QBY, and click next. And when you do the password, make sure it's a capital if you put it as a capital. Next, you're going to put in your answers. So what do you do on your free time? This one, remember, had to be 100 characters. So you have to have 100 characters. If not, it will say what the error code was, the error message, which I put as your response is not long enough. Please add more. So I got to get that to 100 characters. Okay. And then you'll go on to the next question, because once there's enough characters, then it will go on to the next question. So what is density? So when the people put in their answer, you can put in your answer, but you have to have that important vocab word. So the error message, as shown right here, you have missed an important vocabulary word. Think again. So you can do volume and mass. Like, you see how this wasn't capitalized? It has to be capitalized when you put it in, or else it won't work. So I'll let you put in 2 responses and more if you need to. So volume and mass, or you can just do mass, but the correct answer is volume and mass. And then this is just a normal multiple choice that you can use, and then you can submit your response, and it will bring you to what we did now. So that's how you take your tests, and that's some things that you can use when you're creating the quizzes. Thank you.